guys, welcome back to my channel. Okay, so for today's video, I'm going to be seeing what offers I can get for the new Halloween kitty bat. This kitty bat is so cute. It took me so long to get these because it's hard to get the yarn apples, but I finally got them, and I just wanted to show you guys like what offer you could potentially get for the new Halloween kitty bat. And I don't really know what it's valued at right now, but because it's new, I'm just gonna look for overpays. But we're in the trading server right now, and I'm putting out a trade stand so I can get better or more offers easier. So let's see what kind of offers. Okay, here goes our first offer. So I have two kitty bats. I'm trading a ride one and a regular one, but for this trade, they're looking for an ocelot, which I sadly did not have any of. So I think they declined because they were looking for an ocelot. Or, no, I declined. Oops. But yeah, okay. Let's see what offer we could get for this. So they offered a no potion dimensional, royal egg, a neon cat, another neon cat, a biscuit, a light potion, a trading stand, and I feel like I could have gotten like better offers than this, so I did decline. But yeah, I declined because I could make these pets, and I wasn't really looking for it. Offer for the ride kitty bat. Okay, so for this offer, well, what they offered, I was looking through the profile just to see like what type of stuff they had, what type of stuff they were possibly looking for, and they were looking for at my pet wear. So yeah, I forgot which part were they trading. I think it was like my bunny head, but I really do like my bunny head, so it might suck, but I wouldn't really want to trade it unless they're like overpaying for it. So here's what we got. Here's what we got. Here's what they offered. It wasn't really liking their offers because I'm pretty sure they told me to just pick one. And like I said, for the kitty bats, it was like a while to get them because you have to get a lot of yarn apples, and then you have to do the whole process to get one. And I just felt like I was just looking for overpay because I barely saw anyone with a kitty bat. And you know how a new pet comes out, they get new values. So I was mainly looking for an overpay, and the pets they were offering, I didn't really like any of them besides the candy floss chick. But I know the candy floss chick isn't worth that much, I believe, anymore. And the sugar glider, I remember, I think they used to be in the game before, and like no one would trade for them, so wasn't really looking for that. So unfortunately I passed. But here's the next offer. I got offered a fly ride unicorn and a koala. So this trade is okay, but I'm not a really big fan of the unicorns, and they declined too, so I don't know what they were trying to offer for. But I wasn't really looking for unicorns because I'm not really that big into unicorns. This person offered a ride crocodile, and I do like the crocodiles. I have one too. They were looking for a phantom dragon for it, but I passed on this one too because I felt like I could get something a little better. this person traded me, I checked what they were looking for. They were looking for a phantom dragon for those 4 pets. I do like the ice bears. They're pretty cute. The ice mall dragons, I'm not that big of a fan. I don't even know like when they came out because I barely got back on Adopt Me like before the Halloween update. I think it was like it was before the Pet Pen update too. It was when they first added the Aztec egg. That's when I got back on Adopt Me. But I put this part up again because I wasn't getting much trades, and I decided to switch servers. Okay, so we're in a new server now, and I was just looking, just seeing, scoping the scenery out, and I just went to put down my classic trade stand. I feel like having these is really good for trading because people just click on them, and then things already in the trade, and you know like that they're offering for that thing. Here's our first offer for it. I decided to put in the message. We got offered a mega fly rice singularity beetle, and I don't know if this is a good trade. They added a golden wheat, a neon patchy bear, and they were looking to make a neon kitty bat. They added a neon live white carp. Guys, I don't know if this was a good overpay. I did not check the values on this one. Please let me know if I missed out because I do not know what what the singularity beetle is worth. I've never seen one, but I decided to pass, sadly. Just decided to switch servers because I wasn't getting much offers. And then here we are in a new server. So has anyone else has your guys' classic your trading servers not been like that packed? I feel like when I watch a YouTube video, I see like they have mega owls, mega frost, and then when I get into one, it's not like that rich. I don't mind, but I feel like because one of my dreams is an owl, so I would like to offer for a neon owl more, and I haven't seen one in a while. There's been offered olive juice for it, but I feel like I could get way better pets just because the Ember Shrimp isn't worth that much. The Hammerhead is okay. The Teku is still in game. Arctic's still in game. The bears aren't worth anything from what I know. So I just decided to pass on it. Here I got another trade request for it. I put it in my no potion. I got offered a ride polar bear, but I declined because they asked me to add more. And like you saw in that last trade, I got offered a fly ride. Okay, here's another trade. I forget what they offered. Oh, they offered a phantom dragon, but I feel like I could still get the phantom dragons because it's only 1,000 Robux. So they're kind of easy to get. And then for the kitty bats, you have to work a little more to get them. So I just decided to pass on this offer. So they had asked me what I was looking for. I don't really look for anything specific, but for the kitty bat, I was just looking for a good overpay. And I'm not talking like frost dragons, bad dragons. I'm just looking for something that's like big rare, I guess. But like not even like if you want to do much, I was mainly just looking for pets that I thought were cute. And I don't really. The phantom dragons are okay. I'm not a personal fan, but yeah. So I didn't end up doing the trade. offer. But yeah, I don't know what this person offered quite a bit of exotic pets. They offered patchy bears, the fire-eyed Arctic fox, the red bush elephant, and then the fire-eyed cable. I don't know how to say that, but that pet, a T-Rex, and then some vehicles. And I really like the way that bush elephants look. I think they look really cute. I don't know what these two are worth or valued at. I know they're like exotic pets. I've seen them like in some profiles and they're like exotic pets, but I feel like I could have gotten better exotics, if that makes sense. So I did end up declining. And here I sped it up again because I wasn't getting offers. I did speed up quite a bit. I just ended up decided to switch servers. Okay, the server, it looked pretty stacked, it looked pretty promising. So I just put down my trading stand and I just waited to get offers. Here's the first offer in this server. Okay, so they offered a ride Cornado, a mega no pot shadow pony, or show pony, sorry, and then some persuasion cats. I really do like the Cornados. I feel like they look so cute, but I feel like I could do better, so I did a pass on that offer. So here's our next offer. So they offered a neon taco lab and a neon lionfish. But like I said, I feel like, well, my past offers were more higher, so I did end up just declining this offer. So this offer, it was also a, it wasn't really what I was looking for. Oh, they offered, oh, yeah, they were looking for that. I was looking to the page just to see what they have. And there's people in the server trying to scam. This guy was trading his flash dragon for a king bee, but his friend had the king bee, and like this is a pretty old scam where you overpay for the king bee just to get it to trade the frost dragon, and then ultimately it's a scam. So if you ever run into a scam like this, please don't do it, because they're not really looking for the king bee and they just want you to overpay so then you get scammed. Okay, this offer for my no potion kitty bat, it was the king bee that was being that they were using to scam, so I did decline. And I decided to switch servers again. I switched servers a lot. Yeah, but here's my first raid for my no potion, and I got offered a red T-Rex. I think these grew in value by a lot, but I did decline because I'm not really looking for T-Rexes. So I remember when they first came out, they were high of a value. It was more like people wanted the dodo bird more, but I don't know if the values changed that dramatically. So please let me know. And this person, they asked for officer, which obviously, yeah. My pets are for trade, just the ones that are which I believe I only have one, which is my mega capital. They offered a ride. They offered some Some common, some rares. I do like the partridge birds. I feel like they look so cute. And I do want to try to make a neon one, but I've never seen a neon partridge yet. And I did decline on this offer too. And for this offer, they offered a neon bee, a neon orca, neon cappuccino monkey, and then this neon basilic, but I did decline again. But for this offer, I got offered, or I think they might have been looking for some other things too, which I don't mind. Like when people offer for some other thing, I do like seeing the different types of offers, and it gives me like a perspective of like what I might be able to get for that pet. They wanted to offer for my albino bat, my neon albino bat, but I think they were taking a while, and then the trade wasn't that good. It wasn't really what I was looking for. So I did decline on this trade. I did forget like what they were offering. So I just decided to switch servers. Okay. This server was looking very promising, so I was hoping I could probably trade it in the server. And I already got a trade request before I even put down the trade stand. They were asking what for my kitty bat, and I just told them I was mainly looking for an overpay. Because I think before this, I did get offered a fly ride kangaroo and a straight kangaroo, and I did decline, which I do kind of regret, but it's okay. But they offered neon water, but also a neon rat, neon phoenix, neon onza, neon stegosaurus, neon fish, and then neon robin, and patchy bear, reindeer. And the patchy bears are cute, but I feel like they only cost 10,000 unicorn, if I'm not wrong. And as you can see, right now I do have 84,000. So I don't really trade for pets that are still in the game right now. Just like FYI. So I did decline this trade. I got another trade request. And for this one, they asked what kind of values I wanted. So I just said like overpay. That's mainly what I'm looking for, is overpay. They offered a neon fiber oil, but those are still changing. I believe that they just so much, but I was really looking for that. I did ask them if they could rate it. So they did rate it to a live caterpillar, and I have never seen a live caterpillar before. But I do know these are exotic pets. But yeah, so I was looking through their profile. They did have good stuff, but they were asking me. I was looking for like what I might have wanted. They changed their offer to a neon no potion onza, a ride shrew, and a neon. Last neon. There was another neon no potion. I did buffer on this. It was using a mod using language I had never ever seen anyone have before. Yeah. I was just looking at the pets they had. They were asking me like what pets I want, and then I just asked them to put some megas. So they added a mega, a Theus cat, and mega ox, which I do think the oxes are pretty cute. I feel like I get the hate. And I did like this trade, so I did end up trading the no pushing kitty bat for this, which maybe wasn't the best because I did get some that offers, but I did really like these pets, and I mainly use the values when I'm free. So I did end up doing this trade. Now, don't hate me. I'd be like, oh, that trade was so bad, and yada yada. But I did really like these pets, and I feel like the kitty bats might lose the value just because they're like free, but you know. So I was still seeing what I could get for my ride one. This person offered for my kitty bat and my mega Outhound. I don't really know how to say that name, but they wanted to offer it. And I haven't seen a mega one of these in ever. Like all the trading servers I've been to, I've never seen a mega. I've seen neon, but I've never ever seen a mega, so I'm kind of proud. And this was one of my dream pets, so it took me a while to make these. But the pets they were offering, they weren't really like speaking to me in terms. I don't really like the Skelly Rexes, the dragon. I already have that, so they were offering a mega bat and a normal bat. I already offered this, and they weren't like offering all these pets. They were asking me to pick some, but I didn't really like these options. So I did ultimately decide to pass just because I didn't really like these pets. And even if they did go over value for both of these pets, I wouldn't really still do the trade. Because I really do like my Mega Dao-Chown. And I would want to trade it for something overpaid, kind of. And yeah, so I ultimately did decline on to trade. I skipped ahead just because we were going back and forth for a while. I was thinking about it, and then I was like, no, I don't really want to do this trade. That's because I haven't really seen a Mega Dachshund, so I did pass on it. Here I'm favoriting my neons and new megas. Yeah, this person was offering for my yarn apple, and I don't think they gave the best offer, so I did decline for it. Just because I feel like the yarn apples you do get a little hard to get just because you either get them from the mini game, but you have to reach like 450, or you get them from the patch, the bag. So I could pass on this. I don't know where the island Tarzan? I don't know how to say that word. Tracer or something? I don't know where they came from, so I don't really know the values on them, but I don't think they're that valuable. So I did decline. Oh, I got one more offer. Sorry. I got one more offer. This is the last offer that I looked at. I'll look at the profile, see what they like. And again, they offered a unicorn, which I'm not the biggest fan of unicorns, so I do not really like trades that involve unicorns. And so I did ultimately pass on this trade. And the other pets, they're okay, but I feel like they're not really that value to me in happy values, so I did decline. Or I think they left. I'm not sure. But yeah, that's gonna be the end of today's video, guys. I hope you would enjoy, and hit that subscribe and like button for more content.